Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we arrived here at the Forsaken Fortress, and we did a little bit of sneaking around to get past guards and everything in order to get up to the top layer here, and we actually got our sword back. In today's episode, let's go through this door. Pretty much all I can say on that issue. Well, that was a series of unfortunate events. Link got thrown all the way out to sea. What's this? Link. Link. Wake up, Link! Pull yourself together, Link! We're inside a boat. But who is calling our name? Well, have you come to your senses yet? Oh, jeez! You're surprisingly dull-witted. I would have the same reaction to the talking boat. Did I startle you? I suppose it's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fiercely stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempting to cover the land in darkness, who was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm of the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the god has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away a great power that you can wield after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the great sea! But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And with a boat with no sail, could sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to the words that heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back immediately as soon as your errands are done. Now, it seems like we've been donned a new task. And we come down here, and welcome, guys, to Windfall Island. Windfall Island is really the hustlin' bustlin' town of this Zelda game. Every Zelda game has a hustlin' bustlin' town. This is this Zelda game's version here. First things first we want to do is we have a lot of stuff we got to do here before we leave. Oh god, this guy. Oh god. If you don't catch up to him, he will tell you, he'll catch you, and you have to sit here and listen to his woe tale. We actually had, it's like, you know! Actually, he'll say, oh, okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet poor only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could just be scoundrels want with her? Just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are there just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please, save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Instead, you're begging. I hope that you'll give the scoundrels of Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! Pretty much, one of his... There was, 2 other girls that were there with, Ariel in the cell. One of those girls was his daughter. First things first we want to do is... We actually want to go do a certain minigame first. We have a bunch of people we can talk to here, but none of them are quite important as of right now. Let's go and do this minigame here first. It's in this shop right here. If you come up here and open this door, you can actually do this. Now, the reason why we want to do this minigame is it has a certain couple prizes that we want to do. But first things we want to do is we want to come down around here, and there is 30 rupees behind this ship here. So we want to grab those because we're going to be spending this money. But anyways, we come over here and play this game. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah. Okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Delvasky. Look sharp, for we are the sole proprietors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows the schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ah, oh, I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. One large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we've allowed them to come closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of the new radar system and seek out to sink all these fiendish hidden enemies. But we warned you have only 24 cannons that you could fire. To destroy these marauding squid prods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the left stick to the cursor and press A to fire the cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent! So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy the giant squid with only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Okay. Pretty much, if you guys ever played Battleship, this is it. Battleship is, you have this square grid here, and you can fire with A. If you land on a grid and it hits, he'll make a different noise, but I just missed here. We're gonna be hearing the spleesh every time you miss. So if you do that, just be very careful. Try like as much as you can. I've never been good at this game. I'll put it. Oh, there we go. We hit it. Kaboom! Whenever you hit a kaboom, it's either gonna be right next to it horizontally or right next to it vertically. Let's try horizontally. Okay, there we go. That must have been the big one. Yep, there's the big one. Why we want to beat this game is because if we beat this game, we get a reward out of it. There's the second one. Let's see if we can beat the other one. Oh! There we go, we beat it. Okay, so now we beat it. Excellent work, Zelda! You deeds have successfully protected the peace on the fair island. You are very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Zelda. Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You're so great. So now we've gotten a second piece of heart out of this. But that's not the only thing we want to do that. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out of the door. This guy's named Salvatore. I think that's his name. Salvador? I think that's his name. Anyways, he's very enthusiastic after all. Anyways, that piece of heart isn't our only thing we want to do. We want to play this game at least a second time. Why we want to do that is if you beat this again, you get another prize. And if you beat the high score of 20, you get another prize. So there's a total of 3 prizes of doing this mini game here. So we want to make sure that we get it in order to do it. I might cut if it takes too long because, like I said before, I am not good at this game. I'm not good at predicting. This is all luck-based. And usually luck-based stuff, I'm really not that good at. Actually, I completely lie about that sometimes, because sometimes my luck kind of does surprise me a little bit. Oh, there's a second one. There we go, we actually beat him this time. Okay. So after we beat it the second time, we go through this little spiel again. And we get a treasure chart. This is our first treasure chart in the game. We actually get this treasure chart for beating it the second time. What treasure charts are pretty much maps, which you can go when you're at sea. We'll get into more of that later, but when you're at sea, you can actually pull up treasure. This kind of shows where the treasure's at. Now, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to wait until I beat the high score. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright folks, I wanted to make a quick interjection here because I didn't really go over this. If you beat this again, after you get the treasure chart, he'll reward you with a purple rupee. Purple rupee is worth 50 rupees. So actually you can make a profit off of this a lot. So anyways, I'll be right back folks. Alright folks, well I did it in 19. So I did beat the high score. It took a while. This game is all purely luck, so that's really stinks. Excellent work, Sailor. You have done successfully protected the peace from the fair island. Very proud. Blah 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 blah. We have gone through the spiel already. Except a combination of 50 rupees, so we did get 50 rupees for beating it again. But whoa, wait a sec. 19? Hey, that's a new record. So you get this too. So we get another treasure chart. So we get a grand total of 2 treasure charts and a piece of heart from this minigame. So now we've gotten that. We're pretty much done with this minigame. Now the second thing I want to do on this island while we're here is directly across from here. There's a bunch of little kids right here. Let's talk to their leader. The leader's right. If I can try talking to him. This town's our turf. Turf of the world-famous killer beast. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz. Apparently these are little hooligans, but what we really want to do is we want to go directly across from the minigame place and go to this little school here. This is a school. We'll talk to this lady right here. Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Talk to her again. What can I do for you this fine day? We need to talk. I know it may not look a bit flashy on the teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys and never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for these boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want to join their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk to some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But we won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. So immediately after that, we take on the task of pretty much setting these delinquents straight here. So let's go and talk to the boys here. Where are they? They're directly in front of the school, and they're just gonna going around here. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me that annoying hag of teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Mary asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget all about that. We're a mighty little invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we listen to a chump like you? Tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Pretty much now we're going to be taking a game of hide and seek here. Okay, your funeral, bud. Well, the rules are simple. We're going to go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're going to run. You got to try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look at us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. Got it, bud? Ready? Go! And the kids go running off. Now, they're going to be in the same spot every time you play this game, so don't worry about it. Let's go immediately after the kid we just saw. There's going to be... Well, I didn't mean to talk to you, sir. Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to roll. Immediately behind this tombstone right here, where this guy's dancing at, there's a guy right there. There's one of the kids. So now we need to go and chase him. This is pretty much a game of hide and seek where you have to... This is a kind of a game of hide and seek where you have to go and tag them after you find them. I remember playing this when I was younger with my brother and everything. Let's go and get him. Come on. There we go. We got him. Guy, you got me. Now the other one is behind this shop over here. What we need to do is we need to use the sidle thing that we learned last time and get around here. I think you can jump that. I'm not too sure if you can or not. I always do this because it's a safe way of doing it. And... okay, let's go and... almost jumped right off. There we go. Ah! You found me! And then he's gonna go run off. So what we need to do is we need to go and chase this little hooligan. Wherever you went. There he is. Come on. Come on. Alright, gotcha. Aw, lame. Now, the third one is... if I remember, it's in the middle of town here. I think it's if you go over here, if I remember correctly. It's behind this bush. Yep. Go running. I know, I could never tell if that's a boy or a girl. That one in particular, I could never tell what gender it is. I think it's a boy. I think they're all boys, but sure as look like a girl. That's for sure. There you go. You're awesome. Well, thank you. That was kind of nice of you. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to him again. I was trying to... that's the problem with having A to roll and the A to talk. When you roll past somebody, you end up accidentally talking to them. So, let's go ahead and do this. And then the last one is in this tree right here. You come over here and you roll into the tree. You'll knock them out of the tree. You'll be doing that a lot. If you roll into something, you'll end up knocking it down. I didn't want to talk to you. Every time I go past this guy always wants to talk to him. Okay, I get it. We learned this. Okay, let's go and get the leader here. Oh. I didn't mean to pull out my sword. What am I going to do? Hack his head off? There we go. Got him. Ah, you got me! Arg, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. You caught us all, too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. Guess maybe it's time to chill out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anybody. To reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. And for our efforts, we get another piece of heart. So now we got 3 of them. This is favorite possession, but you've proven that it's worthy. You're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. One more thing, we need you to apologize to Miss Mary for us. All right, we're counting on you, bud. Okay, so let's go inside and give their apology to her. So let's go and report what we did. What can I do for you to find out? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched all from the shadow of my door. You really are, dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. So right off the bat, we get a purple rupee, so dang. One more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay, one thing I really wanted to mention is the cap of the wallet in the GameCube version is actually 200. And the HD remake, they upped it to 500. I think they realized how much money you're going to need right off the beginning of the game, so that's why they did it. Let's go and talk to the boys again. Hey, it sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Mary. And speaking of, bud, did you know you're going to be Miss Mary's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe you should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach love jewelry and more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. They should be all happy. Hey, now you think about it. When I was climbing trees the other day, I saw a sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe it's some kind of pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. So what he's talking about is there is indeed a joy pendant in one of these trees here in Windfall. When I know exactly what tree they're talking about. So let's go get that real quick. Now, I'm going to be, like I said before, we're going to be here in Windfall for a while. So, like most players, you just go get the sale and you can go. But I'm trying to help people who are trying to 100% this game. So let's go ahead. This tree right here, if you roll into it, you drop a joy pendant. So we get a joy pendant. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. I actually gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Mary's birthday soon, so we're thinking of giving her a present. So it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't go going around giving people presents to people. No way, that just ain't fit our killer bee style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask anybody to do it neither. It's gonna be someone's reliable who could keep a secret. You're the only one who could guess, bud. So now, pretty much they're giving us a hint that all these joy pendants that we're collecting, we need to give it to Miss Mary. Miss Mary will give us rewards for giving her joy pendants. But it's only at the 20 mark and the 40 mark. So when we get 20 joy pendants, she'll give us a reward. If we get 40 joy pendants, she'll give us another reward. But anywho, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we are going to continue doing some things here in Windfall Island. So I will see you guys in the next episode.